Hi, guys. Miss you all very, very much. This is my first recording, and I'm using something called Screencastify. So I'm at home right now. I apologize if you hear my dogs barking, but if they hear a truck or someone coming to the door, you're going to hear some loud barking. You know, Piper is a hound, so you might want to cover your ears. All right, so I found this cool website, childrensuniversity.manchester.ac.uk. You should be able to see the URL towards the top of the page. I wanted to go over some fun interactive activities for you guys. So I'm just going to do this one on ancient Egypt. It's hieroglyphs. So the ancient Egyptians began to develop a writing system over 5,000 years ago, around 3000 BCE. The ancient Egyptians began to develop a writing system over 5,000 years ago, around 3000 BCE. Ancient Egyptians used pictures of objects, people, and animals to write down their language, and today we call this writing system Egyptian hieroglyphs. The name or noun, hieroglyph, means sacred carving. If we use it as an adjective, the word changes to hieroglyphic, as in hieroglyphic writing. There are over 700 hieroglyphic signs, but they only represent consonants. There are no hieroglyphs for the vowels A, E, I, O, and U. So we have to guess what their words sounded like. Try writing Tutankhamun without the vowels and then ask your friends to read it aloud. Here it is right here. I actually have some cool tools that I can use. Oh, look at that. Oh, Mrs. Picorni's proud of herself. Look at that. Okay, so go back to my cursor right here. Next page. Hieroglyphs can be written from top to bottom or across the page. If they are across the page, they can be written from right to left or from left to right. How do we know which way to read it? Here's the secret. If the animal, bird, or person is facing left, you read from left to right. And if they are facing right, you read from right to left. So here are two examples. Of course, looks like I have to erase my mark from before, so I get it. It stays. All right, so let me erase that. All right, so these hieroglyphs right here, get my pen. So because the bird is facing to the left, there's my little arrow. Okay, so it says the bird or person is facing left. You read from left to right. So here's the left. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to read all my hieroglyphs going this way. Okay. Oh, sorry, that arrow is not very good. I tried. Okay, so then we look over here and the bird, the owl right here, is facing to the right. Okay, that means that we are going to start here and go from right to what? Oh, man. Guys, I'm having trouble here with my arrow. I'm trying. Don't laugh. Okay, there we go. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go back to my cursor here and let's go to the next page. The Egyptians wrote the names of their kings and queens inside oval-shaped containers that Egyptologists called cartouches. Everybody say cartouche. I didn't hear you. Cartouche. All right, so pretty neat. So kings and queens, all right, they have their names inside the cartouche that you can see right here. All right, so you might be wondering, that's really nice. What does it say? All right, we're getting there. Here we go. So here are some of the hieroglyphic symbols. Roll over a symbol to find out more. So if you want to know exactly what the picture is, you can go ahead and hover over it. Horned viper, jar stand, quail chick, loaf, folded cloth. So you can go over. So what you would need to do when you get to this website is you should definitely hover over your first name. So you can go ahead and try your first name. All right, so we'll go over here. All right, so you can notice here, use the letters to write something. Why not your name? All right, so I would have an M right here, an owl, M, R, okay. My video is going to end in 25 seconds, so I've got to hurry. S for Mrs., and we'll just do a P for brevity here for Picorni. All right, so kind of neat. Next, can you work out how to write the word above in hieroglyphs? Use the letters below to drag and drop the answer. All right, so you'd have to maybe go back and figure out what was the E, what was the